Hi guys, I'm Katie. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do a quick workout that is bar inspired. Start by sitting on your mat. Place the forearms behind you into the mat. Be mindful here not to lift the whole back off the mat. Tuck under. The lower back has mat contact, but we're pushing the chest off the mat. And then we're going to take the feet together. Heels and toes are touching. Stand on tippy toes. Open your thighs and close. Open and close. Press heel to heel. Feet always touch. Open and close. When you close, you pull the belly button down. Nice. Option to pull a strap around your thighs for more resistance here. Open and close. Be mindful not to arch. I still have contact with my mat. Good job. Let's go for 8. Open chest once more. 5. Press heel to heel. 3. Keep the legs open. Let's pull the knees up to our chest. Pull the belly button in and lower the toes into the floor. Again, pulling up, pulling down. Same thing here. You don't want to release your lower back from the mat when you tap the toes forward. You want to pull the belly button in to make space for the knees. The knees are much wider than hips, like little frog legs. Okay, little combination. We're going to pull the legs in when they're open, close them to lower, open to pull in, close and lower. Open, pull up, close, pull down. Open, pull up, close, pull down. Now this has your core working, your inner thighs, depending on how hard you're squeezing those heels. And strengthening your hip flexors. Oops, close and lower. Stay here. We're going to close and open the knees. Close and open. Push away from your mat. 4 more. Hold them close and lower them down. Lower the heels down as well and lie down. Getting into a shoulder bridge to lift the hip. Arms along your body. Feet are touching still. Heels close to your butt. Inhale. Exhale slowly. Tuck your pelvis. Tilt the pubic bone up. Lift the butt, the hip, mid-back. Stay on your bra strap or your shoulder blades. Lower. Lightly tap the butt into the mat. Don't release. And lift back up. Lower. And lift. Start small. Lift your heels off the ground. Press heels together. We open the knees as the hip lifts. We close the knees as the hip lowers. Open and lift. Close and lower. Open and lift. Close and lower. Press heel to heel. Squeeze your butt cheeks when you reach the top. Not important how high you lift. I want you to pay attention to your form so your body is in one diagonal line. Try not to flare your ribs to get higher. Try to keep them down for more glute engagement. Up and down. Same thing here. Squeeze heel to heel. Open and close. You got this. 2 more times. Inhale, stay up there. Keep the knees open. Press heel to heel. Lift your hip. Up, up. Tiny lift. Every time you lift, squeeze your butt cheeks. Up. And squeeze your heels. 4, 3, 2. Close the knees and lift the hip. Up, up. You don't have to lift high. Just make sure you don't go too far down. Only up. Come on, guys. Give it everything you have. Press up. Press up. 6, 5. Press thighs together. 3, 2. Let's hold. Open the knees. Lower your left heel. Lower your right heel. And then lift both heels. Lower, lower. Both lift. Lower, lower. Both lift. Ideally, your hip will be at the same height the whole time. Lower, lower. Both lift. Nice. Lower, lower. Both lift. Good job. Lower, lower. Both lift. Butt cheeks together, heels together. Down, down, both up. Down, down, both up. Your knees are still wide open. Woo. Last time. Down, down, and up. Stay here. Reach your right arm to the ceiling, shoulder in the mat. Reach the left arm to the ceiling, shoulder in the mat. Hold 3. Hold 2. Lift the hip. Close the knees. Hold. Lower the heels and lower your bum. Good job. Roll up. Sit down in an upright position. Hands behind thighs. Make yourself round. Pull shoulders forward. Pull the pelvis into the mat. Your butt cracks slowly down into the mat until your tailbone. Extend arms and pull yourself back up. Again, down. Hold and up. Down. Hold and up. Stay up here. Close your thighs. Stand on tippy toes. With closed legs, we're going to lower down. Go slowly now. Be careful. It's a bit harder. Once you're down here, you open the thighs and lift up. Close at the top. Lower down. Open and lift. Pull on your abs to lift. Lower. Open. And pull up. Good job. Down. Open. And pull up. One last time. Prepare to hold. Lower and hold. Open your knees. Core is tight. Pull the belly button in. Press the tailbone into the mat. We're going to lift one leg at a time. Pull on your thigh and tap the pinky toe. Lift and lower. Your knee opens. Imagine you want to tap the knee to the shoulder. Far out, wider than hips. Up. And then you're going to pull the abs in for a little pinch. as you lift the knee. Take the whole leg with you, the thigh and the lower leg. Well done. Up and up. Nice. You got this. Stay with me. Up and up. 4 more. Pull the knee up as high as possible. Feet in the floor, flatter the arms, press. Down, down. The arms move from outside of knees, inside of knees. In, out, in, out. Squeeze the abs. 8, 7, pull the belly button down. 4, 3, 2, hold here, little lift, little lower. Woo, little lift, little lower. Roll yourself further in and out. If your lower back starts hurting, close the knees and just roll down and up as far as is comfortable for you. 4 more. 3. Stay down here. Close the knees, open the knees, close and open. Press heel to heel. This is your finish line. 4, 3, 2. Last one, close. Open your knees and pull yourself up. We're going to take the forearms into the mat again, behind us. Last time here, reminder to take the lower back into the mat. Then your knees come out. Your heels are close to your butt. Okay, so you're going to be like this with the chest up and the belly down. We're going to lift the right leg. The knee turns out so you can see your inner thighs in front of your nose. And then you're going to extend the right leg and bend. Extend and bend. When you extend the leg, it's as wide as hips. So you don't open it out to the side. You open it straight ahead. The knee turns to the right. And your inner thigh points up to the ceiling. This is for your thigh. Out and in. Out and in. Fully extend the leg. Hold for a second and bend. Pull the belly button down. Just extending it. Make sure you keep this rotation. The knee turns to the right. 4 more. 3. Breathe in. Extend your right leg. Turn the knee to the side and lift. Up, up. Tiny, tiny. Don't lift from your hip flexor. Try to lift from your thigh. Turn the heel up to the ceiling. 8, 7. Make it small. 4, 3, 2. Hold and bend. Let's switch to the other side. Maybe you can see better here. Open both knees. We're going to lift the left leg up. Extend and bend. Extend and bend. When I bend the knee is wider than hips, wider than my shoulder. When I extend, it's just in line with my hip. So it draws one line from my shoulder to my toes. Just try to turn the knee out. So the knee faces you now. And the inner thigh points up to the ceiling. Without releasing the lower back. And try to stay at a reasonable height above the mat. This is a little tricky, but I think you can do it. Extend. Hold for a second and bend. Every time. Hold for a second and bend. The further you can turn the knee out while you extend, the better. Try to keep the hip in the mat. 6. Feels amazing. 4 more. Breathe in, keep the leg extended. Turn the knee out, so you're not turning the knee up to the ceiling, you're opening it. And then you lift the leg up, up. Long toes, lift. Tiny lift, a pinch in your inner thighs. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, hold, bend, and release. Close the legs and roll up. Ah, good job. Let's stretch. Breathe into your hip flexor. Roll your shoulders. Thank you so much for working out with me. I'll see you in the next video.